Okay, I'll start. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. I'm Ziora.
Danny.
It's two girls. We really want you to try to say it in sync, but we never say it in sync. Two girls, tequila, and oversharing. We can do the last part. That's quite easy to do.
Fine. We'll remember that for next time.
Okay. So I think you guys sent us loads of confessions and loads of dilemmas in. Thank you very much. And today, we're just going to be Agony Aunt. Is that right? Agony Aunt? Aunt Agony?
Agony Aunts.
Agony Aunt.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Your therapist, your guide.
Devil advocates, basically.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be like angel and devil. Like, we'll see who's who.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, buckle in. All right. I'll start light and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty things. Because some of them, when I was reading, I was thinking, damn, sis. Don't worry, I've changed all the names. So, like, you don't have to be scared.
If your name is called out there, it's not about you.
All right. So the first one, I lied about my salary to my fiance. She's choosing expensive venues, etc., like for the wedding, and I can't afford it. I don't know what will happen if I tell her. Do I tell her?
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
I think that's... As in, like, she's your fiance now.
I'd love to know what salary you said and what salary you're on.
I think if she's choosing expensive things, let's say like you're on 40k, now you're saying you're on 80k, you can get two completely different venues with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like you're now got to keep up this lie. Like, how long have you been living with this lie to be like...
Clearly as long as...
I'm on this salary and you're not.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one because the wedding could end.
But then if you're getting married, that's something you need to... Like, finances are a big thing.
Or you could be like... I don't know, I can't really say take out a loan because you have to pay back the loan.
Yeah, but then again...
Would you risk...
I just feel like that's going to be your wife. Like, you can't you can't live with lies around someone you're marrying.
Yeah. Or maybe say like, oh, this isn't actually my salary. I wanted it to be my salary. I was going to fight for this, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, or maybe say, oh, it's in discussion that it will be my salary, but it's not right.
I'm just asking for a 50% pay rise.
I'm living in a delusional world and I think it's my salary.
But I think for you to even lie in the first place was like you trying to impress her at the beginning.
And then not to be rude on the girl, but like, is she a materialistic girl? Like, is money a thing for her?
So maybe she was excited by the flashiness of what the guy was doing.
Yeah.
But and now she's in this lifestyle.
Definitely tell her.
Yeah.
You need to.
I don't think you should lie, definitely, because if you do, then it's a slippery slope from there.
What else are you lying about?
Literally, and then when she wants to buy like a 2.5 million house, he's like, fuck, I can't do that.
He's in a debt and he needs to go bankrupt.
Yeah, so sir, tell her.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Honesty is the best policy.
It is the best policy. Don't lie, kids. All right. So I go to a coffee shop every day for coffee. Because I fancy the barista. Not barista. Barista.
Barista.
You know, the barista's like a lawyer.
The judge thing, isn't
it? Not a barista. A barista. I don't even like coffee. How do I make my move?
So they've been buying coffee?
So basically, they go into the coffee shop every day just to see this person, but they don't even like coffee. They just want to chat to this person.
Oh, God.
I've got no chat, so...
No, neither. I mean...
I think it's more like
because they're at work as well. Like, you don't want to chat someone up at work.
Yeah.
Like, that's just as bad as chatting someone up at the gym. Like, just let them work.
Yeah. Oh, God. The gym is so bad.
Yeah.
I think it would either be a scenario A, if there's like tables and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe work from there.
Or maybe do like a cheeky little thing and like hand them a note. And be like, I know you're working, but...
Slide the note.
Yeah, I find you really cute. Here's my number. And then if they message you, then they're interested. If they don't, then you got to take the L.
And you can never go back to that coffee shop again.
Yeah. And then you never go back.
Yeah, but then if they do take it,
you never have to go back anyway because you're seeing.
I think it is all about confidence, you know.
Yeah, I think a little note would be cute though.
I think a note, maybe like a little tissue.
Because then no one's embarrassed. Because like at work, if someone chatted me up at work, I'd be like, oh, I'd probably reject them because you're at work.
Yeah. But then also they might think that you're just handing them something to throw away. and then they'll just throw it away.
Yeah, maybe like put like an open this or something. I don't know.
Just make it like obvious, like, oh, can you read this later?
Yeah. Oh, this is for you, by the way.
Oh yeah, personally, this is for you, because
Yeah,
then it'll be
yeah.
like, oh, okay, let me put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'll read it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, do that. I think I like
that
that.
would be a good idea.
I like that.
Let us know what the outcome is.
Yeah, no, I want to on your first date at the same coffee shop, because you get
Shall
50%
we go
off.
and spy?
You see two girls in the corner just like preying
Just
you.
with like mini microphones, just discussing what's going on.
Place the microphone on the back of the chair so we get the conversation.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. I know who this one is, so it's just making me giggle. All right. I'm 29, nearly 30, and I'm talking to someone that just turned 25. I fall hard and want kids, marriage, in an ideal world, but I know he won't. Should I take him seriously? What should I do?
Oh.
Sis.
Would you go for younger?
Not that young. Like, not a 5-year age gap.
Yeah.
But I think it's very different, because let's say like you're 45 and you go for someone 40.
It's
that's
so different,
like a bit
isn't
better.
It? Yeah, like 35s. Like when you're in your 30s, it doesn't seem that big
Yeah.
of an issue, but because you're still 20.
I think you're at different stages of life at this
Yeah.
moment in time.
People's frontal lobes still haven't developed. that
Yeah,
age.
I feel like mine is developing,
Mine is 100% developing.
because like 25, I was like, shit.
Yeah, you
Like
just
I woke up
one
like,
day.
what is this? So like, I think definitely, maybe if you just like a humble.
I mean, I feel like you're a bit naive to think that maybe a 25-year-old wants children and marriage.
That's very true, because they probably don't.
No,
I
in
don't.
this day and age.
You can't tell. If someone said to me, "Oh, do you want kids?" I'd be like, "Do I want what?"
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. Let alone
No.
if I want marriage and kids.
I don't know what I did yesterday. And he asked me if I want to suffer for 9 months.
Yeah,
With a random person that I just
maybe
met.
just have the fun with them,
I think keep having fun,
and maybe just say like, "Hit me up when you're 30."
but then it's like I do fall hard. So if you fall hard, I think just cut it off.
See, they already know what they're gonna like. That's the thing. If they already know they're falling hard, then you're gonna set yourself up, because
Yeah.
realistically, they're not gonna want what you want yet.
I think it's a thing where it's like maybe she's a bit delulu and thinks like, oh, he might
No, I don't think you
be
will.
like.
Maybe go for someone a bit older. Or
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
same
if you're nearly
mindset.
30, definitely go, even like 35,
Yeah.
because then
Yeah,
they'd be like,
yeah.
oh, I'm ready now.
Yeah.
And like I'm 30, so you have that kind of like
Yeah.
older man,
Yeah.
and you're not
so.
thinking about some young boy who goes
Some
clubbing on the
teenager.
weekend. No.
Yeah. Still a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Just a baby.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do that. So our advice, bite off.
Yeah.
It's not for
Sack
you.
it off now.
Thanks.
Break your own heart.
You actually would, and then it's just traumatic for all the people around
Yeah, and then
you.
all your friends are gonna have to deal with you healing, and it's just no.
Oh, it's a long day.
Yeah.
I think everyone's been through it. You don't want to go through it. No. Okay. So, this is quite a long one. Not too long. So, Liv's housemate Freya is seeing Dan, and they've been seeing Dan for 2 months. Dan is friends with Liv's other housemate, Sarah, and they were friends before they started seeing each other. Dan had invited Sarah to his birthday party, but not Freya. Does Sarah tell Freya?
Wait, what? So, who's Liv?
I need to change all the names. Okay, no, wait. So Freya is Liv. I was thinking, like, wait, why is there 3 names in this? Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, Dan is dating a girl. Dan is dating a girl, and 2 of the girls are friends, and they live together. But Dan invited his long-term friend. Are you crying?
Sorry, right, start again.
Do you know, trying to change all the names and all these scenarios, I just got a bit overwhelmed.
Oh.
Sorry, Liv. Well, there's so many Livs as well, no one know who it is. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So Dan basically has invited his long-term friend to the party, but he's not invited the girl that he's dating.
Okay.
Does the friend tell the girl that she's dating because they're housemates? That's a sticky one.
Yeah. Yeah, but then at the same time, like if it's just a friend thing and it's not really something you want to bring your new girl to.
It's like a birthday party. So it's like...
But it might just be a friend vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, say I got invited to a birthday party. I wouldn't necessarily want to bring the person I'm seeing because obviously you just want to be with your mates.
No, but it's your birthday party.
It's Dan's birthday party.
Yeah. So...
And he's not invited to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, tell her.
But then are you going to lose Dan's friendship?
Well, if they're long-term friends, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And it's quite hard. Like, if they're housemates, you can't live on that line because you're going to go out and she's going to be like, where are you
Where
going?
are you going?
She'll be like, oh, I'm going to Dan's birthday. And she'll be like, what?
And I feel like you need to look at the bigger picture. Like, why isn't he inviting you?
Or maybe just speak to Dan and be like, have you invited Sarah?
Or like be like, oh, what are you doing for your birthday?
Yeah.
Like, because obviously he's going to be like, I'm having a house party.
Yeah.
He's not going to be like, I'm
I do
just
think
chilling.
it's a slight bit out of order you've not invited her.
I think it's a bit deep. Like, if someone didn't invite me, that I was like dating, I'd be a bit like...
It's obviously not that serious.
Yeah. And I'll be thinking like, why don't you want me there?
Yeah.
Like, is there like someone else there? Is there like... This is a bit
muggy.
Yeah. I would definitely say tell your friend, but then also Freya to have a conversation with Dan.
Yeah.
Being like, Sarah told me that you're having a house party. Can I just know like why I'm not invited? Like,
yeah, or maybe the friend and Dan said, like, the friend asks Dan, why isn't the girl?
Yeah, instead of going directly to him, because that could maybe
just
cause
be like,
unnecessary
is she not
drama.
invited because obviously she's going to ask and we live together.
Yeah, and it'll be a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I'm a girl's girl.
Exactly.
Blah, blah,
Girl
blah.
code.
Bros before hoes.
Exactly. But yeah, I do think it's a bit muggy not being invited.
Yeah.
I'd be annoyed.
I'd be so annoyed. But I'll try like play it cool.
I don't think I'd play it that cool. I wouldn't go nuts, but I'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah. I'd be like, I want a valid reason.
Is there a reason why I wasn't invited?
Yeah. I like a party.
Yeah, like, do you not actually like me or?
Yeah, then that could obviously dive into like loads of other issues. Maybe if there's going on, maybe he just doesn't want to say and unpick things. Just like, bro.
You'd always want to invite the person you're seeing.
Yeah. Do you want your gal on your hand, like walking
Exactly.
around?
Perfect opportunity to
And
meet everybody.
in the bigger picture of things, she probably like sort everything out.
She's
she'd
probably
do like
got
a
you
surprise
presents as well,
Yeah.
and now you're not going to invite her.
She could like bring like your long-term best friend from Australia and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then you're just there making her sit at home, doing
Twiddling her thumbs.
yeah,
Yeah.
watching stories.
Yeah.
Of Freya having
While her
fun.
housemates out at your party.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
no.
so egg.
That is muggy.
Okay, yeah,
Tell her.
tell her.
Invite
And then have
her.
a
Or just
discussion.
invite her. Don't even tell her that she wasn't invited.
Oh my god, imagine her turning up like them together. He'd be like, oh.
Yeah. Just invite her.
yeah. Well, tell her if the answer's not what you want, then just turn up. What's the worst that's going to
Ruin
happen?
his birthday.
What is the worst that's going to happen?
True. Well, he'll let you in because it'll be too awkward.
He's not going to be like,
He'll be
sorry,
like,
you can't
oh,
come
yeah,
in.
sure, come in.
He'll be like, oh, sorry, I totally forgot to tell you it was a last minute plan.
Bullshit.
BS.
Men lie.
I hate men. Okie dokie. Abby was seeing a guy for a couple months 2 years ago, and the guy gave her chlamydia. The guy has spun the block and popped up, asking to see her as he's back in London.
2 years later?
Yep, spun the block for real. Does she say yes?
No.
If someone gave you any
The guy
sort
gave
of
you an
disease,
STI. Why would you see him again?
and what, like, don't even reply.
And 2 years later, like, that's a bit...
I feel like you've moved on with your life. He should have moved on with his
yeah, but
life.
the fact that he thinks that he can still see you after 2 years later is a bit nuts.
Yeah, the confidence in that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like knowing that you're still going to be there, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I think even reading that out halfway through, I was like, no, don't even say no to him. I'd actually just open it, make sure my red receipts are on, and then not reply.
Yeah, or just never open it.
That's so silly.
No, I hope she didn't do that.
Yeah. So definitely, I hope, please message us and see if you did see him or not, because
I'll be so disappointed if she did.
I'll be disappointed. I'll be like, girl,
Come on, you're better than that.
you are. Your
And
self-worth,
there's so many other
everything.
people out there that
So-
give you an STI.
And within 2 years as well,
Yeah.
who probably didn't give you an STI, you can go see them.
Spin the block on him.
Silly boy. I go back to men. Okay, last one. I broke up with my girlfriend and 2 weeks later started talking to another girl. This is actually typical gays. That's so wild.
I must say, watching it from outside, you all do move pretty quick.
I'm single. I can't speak for the other gays in this world.
For previous situations, you've moved pretty quick.
Now we're in a relationship. Oh,
What?
yeah, that really escalated.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Give yourself time to breathe.
We'll circle back to that in a moment. I follow her and her whole family on Instagram. So I think this is the ex. So she follows the ex's family.
Okay.
Still really like them. Shall I remove them from my Instagram?
I mean, if you're about to post your new girlfriend, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
not even been a month.
I think it's not even like any bad blood to remove them. Like,
No, it's not. But
I think like people take removing them from Instagram really deep. I think if there's an actual reason why I personally removed you, then fair. If it's like pettiness or anything, then obviously it could be like a little like issue.
yeah.
But if you've like moved on or whatever, like in this situation, it is fair enough to remove because you're not in my life
moved on
anymore.
in 2 weeks.
I don't know this person, but that's wild.
That's-
for anyone. That means you definitely checked out like 6 months ago.
But I can't lie. To be in a relationship 2 weeks after a breakup, there must have been like a overlap somewhere. There's no way you broke up, downloaded Hinge, and instantly met a new chick.
Yeah, but as you say, like the lesbians do move quick.
That's very fast.
They'll probably be living together in about a month, 2 months.
That's extremely fast.
I don't see how that. I can't fathom how that's even possible.
Would you meet someone in 2 weeks?
No.
From the point of talking to someone to being in a relationship, is 2 weeks enough time?
2 weeks is definitely not enough time.
There's people out here who can't even get out the talking stage.
They're in a situationship for like years. Maybe they need a tip from you.
2 weeks.
But I think no, that's definitely whatever your maybe you have inner healing, but for the question that you've asked us, I think remove them.
Yeah,
just out like of common decency.
Like if they're not part of your life anymore. Also, just out of respect for your ex.
Yeah, you don't want them seeing all of that and all that chat, especially that it's that quick.
Yeah, no, that's
because yeah, me personally, I could no,
absolutely not.
Single celibate.
I mean, it's taken me 3 years to get over one relationship, let alone 2 weeks.
Girl, some people are still struggling to get over.
Oh.
No, God, but no. I definitely say, yeah. But I'm still even just thinking about the 2 weeks. Like, that's wild. Surely she maybe made a typo.
That is honestly, sure. Yeah, I hope it's a typo and she means 2 months or so. 2 years? 2 years is a good time.
2 years is, yeah. But sis.
2 weeks is nuts.
But, you know, if you're happy, then we're happy. Well, we're not happy, but we're...
I mean...
Angel devil.
Definitely avoiding some emotions there to be a 2 week break, but not my business.
Yeah, maybe she's just like, you know, those people who just love being in a relationship, but they can't not be in a relationship.
But come on, 2 weeks.
It's like back to back to back to back.
That's insane. It's like she's got a roster.
I feel like you don't even know like the person's middle name after 2 weeks.
I barely text someone in 2 weeks.
No, that's effort. Like probably every single day, all day.
That's a lot.
For 2 weeks. And I'm a busy babe. I could probably only see you about twice.
Yeah, this girl is like moved in.
Yeah, so like what, you want me to be your girlfriend or whatever after 2 weeks and I've only met you twice?
That's not, no.
I don't know if you change your socks every day. Do you know what I mean? People
Probably
are
only
wild.
been on one date.
Yeah. Probably wasn't even like, and I think the first date is always like, let me suss you out. Like, do I actually like you? Do you have chat?
So what the second date was like, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, I will.
Oh.
Third date, I love you.
Oh God, that terrifies me.
There's
My avoidment attachment is coming out.
I'd literally run for the hills.
That would be too much.
This gives us such a bad rep. Please, everybody know that not everybody is like that. We're all normal.
No, I'm joking.
But
yeah, definitely remove families.
Move family.
I mean, they're not part, like...
They're not in your life, not
It's
part of your
nothing
life.
to do with
There's
them,
no
though,
need
yeah.
for them to see
Yeah.
what you get up to. No, I agree. Gosh, well, that was actually all that we got. But no, I like that. Like, I liked seeing what other people were getting up to, not in like my inner circle.
Makes my life feel normal.
Yeah. Reading this, I was thinking, shit. Yeah. I thought I had like some fucked up things, but no, I do not.
No. Makes my mistakes feel normal, so...
Yeah, make my mistakes feels like it's not even a mistake.
Like my life isn't falling apart.
No, I get you. But with that, with what we've been talking about like conundrums. Do you know what a conundrum is? It's kind of like
I've heard the word, but I don't know what it actually means.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like basically saying like a sentence of like an object, item, whatever, and you have to like answer what it is. So it's kind of giving you like, let me give you an example. So you have to answer this.
Okay.
I got this first time. What has many keys but can't open a single lock?
A piano.
Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Because I was like, oh my God, this is such a hard one. But like, yeah, no, keys, piano, I get that. Oh, I literally did not think that you were going to get that.
Wow, cheers.
No, because I literally asked other people and they were like, I don't know.
I suppose you just got to think about it. It's a riddle, isn't it? It's like a riddle. No?
Yeah, no, that is good. A conundrum is basically a riddle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's me trying to explain it and explaining it so badly. It is a riddle.
Do you have any more?
I've got one more. This one, I think this one's quite an easy one, actually. If you feed it, it lives. If you water it, it dies. What is it?
If you feed it, it lives.
If you feed it, it lives. If you water it, it dies. Think about everything. What do you feed and it lives? And
Everything.
True. But when you water it, it dies. So what do you water? And it dies.
Fire?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah.
Stop.
I feel like I definitely helped you with that
so
one.
Good. I didn't know you'd feed.
Like when you feed, like when you put more wood in it.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know,
For some reason I had like a worm in my head. I don't know why.
What?
Because you know, like you can feed worms and then like when you I was just thinking of like something that dies with like when you like drown it.
That's so extreme. You like went from like 0 to 100 real quick. No, it's not a worm. I think can worms breed on does worms have a mouth? Do worms eat?
Yeah, I would assume so. They can't not.
Do they have eyes?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm literally thinking so much about a worm now.
I honestly don't know these answers. Do you want me to Google it?
Yeah, because like a worm just wiggles about in the dark. It might be like a mole. I might be blind.
Earthworms have no eyes, but they have light receptors and can tell when they are in the dark or in the light.
Interesting. Very interesting. No.
Earthworms have no ears, but their bodies can sense the vibrations of animals moving nearby.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is it?
It has like no ears, no eyes. Just like wiggles around, like minding its own business.
I'd more say. Yeah, so cute.
I haven't actually really seen a worm recently.
They tend to live under the ground.
Oh. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I don't really know where I should find a worm.
No, but sometimes you see them like on the side of the road and stuff, and I feel really bad because I was like, oh, someone's definitely stepping you.
Usually it rains and then they get washed up.
And that's when all the snails come to action.
That's why I was like, oh, water, when it gets watered, it dies.
Fair. I thought you meant, you know, when you put salt in it, like water and salt, and it like shrivels up.
No, I just meant because like when it rains, they come up to the surface, don't they? And then they lose track of where they are.
Oh my God, yeah. He's like, oh my God, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Then he's like, he can't hear or see. He's trying to find his house.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was, when you were like, when you water it, it dies.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
So.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering, and thank you for giving your knowledge, your valid opinions. But no, thank you everyone for actually sharing them in.
Yeah, it was good.
I think we'll do like these more often because I actually want to hear people's juicy stories.
I'd like to know about the coffee.
Yeah.
Girl.
Coffee girl.
I'm intrigued now. I'm invested.
Come back to us.
Could be a really cute love story.
It could be a love story, and it could be because we told you
Yeah,
to do
we
that.
told you to write the note.
So when you get together, when you get married, you know who's coming to your wedding.
Yeah.
And if not, I'll find out where it is and
Wedding
turn up.
crashes.
Yeah.
Love that for us.
But yeah, no. So I hope everyone has a fabulous Monday.
Yeah.
And I'll see you later.
See you
Bye.